Game Theory in International Relations, Part 1. The subject of international relations, IR, deals with interactions among specific actors, which include nation states, international organizations, and multinational corporations. These interactions involve independent, goal directed activities. Interdependency means that the achievement of the goals of any nation state does not depend only upon its own actions, but also upon those the other nation states. In the domain of IR, international relations, this is called game theory, which explains the behavior of the decision makers in situation of the strategic dependence and strategic interdependence. Well, before we go and give you the detail, let me tell you more about the game. Did you know the game is the game is the interaction between two or more parties and relies on people acting rationally, knowing the boundaries of the game and knowing that the other party is equally cognizant of the rules. These strategic interactions form the crux of the game theory. Some of the most codified uses of the game theory were in war. Both the British and the American militaries used early computers to run models that would utilize the game theory to help commanders decide whether, where, and when to attack the enemy. Since the invention of game theory more than 60 years ago, its development has been remarkable. Two Nobel Prizes in economics were awarded to a total of five game theorists in 1994 and 2005, including John Nash of Beautiful Mind fame. But many other recipients of this prize have used the game theory extensively. In addition, game theoretic modeling has progressed rapidly in political science and to a less extent in other disciplines. While the recipients of this prize have used the game theory extensively, in addition, game theoretic modeling has progressed rapidly in political science and to a less extent in the other social sciences, as well as in a variety of other disciplines, including biology, business, and law. We would also like to tell you more about it, talking about the game Prisoner's Dilemma. If we talk about the Prisoner's Dilemma, case 1, there are case A prisoners, case B prisoners, and case C prisoners. Well, I'll also explain it when I come to the topic of prisoner's dilemma. But right now, case A prisoners 1 remain silent, prisoner 2 confess, and case B prisoner 1 remains silent, and case B prisoner 2 remains silent. Case C prisoner 1 confesses, and case C prisoner 2 confesses. I'll tell you more about the same as well. But in this article, I'm going to give you introduction, definition, scope of IR, scope of international relations. I'll give you the exponents. I'll provide you the assumptions. I'll provide you strategy, information, purpose, involved kinds of games, zero sum games, variable sum games, uh, a chicken game. I'll provide you the applicability to international relations, I'll provide you an example of Iran's nuclear program, and then I'll provide you prisoner's dilemma, and I'll also provide you applicability to international relations, and then there will be a conclusion as well. So there will be an example as well, and it's an example of Iran's nuclear program, which generated global suspicion and concern. So anyhow, we stop the tutorial, the series of tutorial.